With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Ali LaForce. It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. Pass to Murray. Screen by Olynyk. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. I know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Lets the 3 fly. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Here's James. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Kept alive. Misi. Some solid defense from Hayes. Snatched up. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Williamson, no good. And here's James. Back to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powered at home like that. It's hauled in. Back to Olynyk. Williamson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Back to James. James double team. From deep, Reeves. Misi grabs the board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, B.A., is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Ali, at his best, he is unstoppable. Now here's Murray. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Great concentration for DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
And they're on the break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
New Orleans shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Will go for a different look here. And Murray drops them both. 7 seconds left in the opening quarter. And that does it for the first quarter. The Pelicans on top, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside Murray. Pass to Boston. There's the triple. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Murray with it. Picked up by Reeves. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Jones. Here's Boston. Nice shot from the wing. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Now Murray. 7 points in the game. To the middle. And the layup is good. Murray's got 9.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Boston. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
From deep, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Doncic, no good. New Orleans leading by 7. Jones from outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, got to take it.
Here's Doncic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Doncic outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Williamson outside. Puts up a three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. Pelicans cleared away. 20 seconds left in the second. And again, New Orleans no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Hayes planks the putback jam. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lakers trail by 7. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Willie Green said, this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Here's Misi. From outside, off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 6. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the 3. And it's Hachimura missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Williamson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williamson's got 5 now.
And here's Zion 3. When it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the count.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Pass to Misi. Back to Murray. The kick to Olynyk. Now here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McCollum's shot is off. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Yeah, C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
Making a change here. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Fans, give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get up, get loud, it's your Lakers breakers. Give it up one more time for your Lakers breakers.
New Orleans leading by 7. From deep. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. McCollum's got 6 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
You know, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The shot by Reeves, no good. New Orleans leading by 6. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Out of bounds.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum setting up and ready at all times.
James can't get it to go.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board.
Oh, and wow! With authority!
And look at everybody who's got this place going. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention fans, all court procedure, right?
Will go for a different look here. Good on the second one. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
The corners head on anywhere on the arc works for Trey Murphy.
Here's James. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Williamson. There's McCullough with the three. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here's James. All the way, the king.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use...
30 seconds. Let's hear it, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. New Orleans leading by 7. McCollum outside. Pass to Misi. And here's McCollum. 5 to shoot. Right side Murray. Williamson outside. Over Finney-Smith. Williamson no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Connect. Hachimura outside. Misi grabs the board. Murray with it. Vincent picks him up. On the wing, Murray. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
McCollum outside. Picked by Williamson. From downtown. And he converts the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. They kick it out to Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
There's Doncic. Count the basket. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. A few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
For 3, McCollum. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That one drops for him. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Out to McCollum. 3-pointer. Benson grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 11. The open shot, Doncic. Williams grabs the board.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pelicans.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for C.J. McCollum.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Here's Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Doncic. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant.